want me to ping Laxman?
Yeah, I'm gonna ping Laxman.
Okay.
Actually, Lax, you come in because it's really hurting for him. I think he's on the East Coast.
Oh, wait, East Coast. I'm in the East Coast. Yeah. We're live. We're live on YouTube. I have our YouTube up on the side as well, so I can see live what's happening.
I don't know. Save changes, whatever. Yeah, I think we're just going live on. Okay, we are live on YouTube, right? Can you see the comment? Because I can't see anything, so you're gonna have to like. I'm gonna focus just on this side.
I can see the comments.
And
we're live and ready. Thanks, David.
Oh, you can see the comments. Okay. Why can't I see anything?
Because you're the host, Julio. You need to be laser focused on cold calling. All
right.
You can't be looking at comments.
All right, fair. I'm curious though. I want to see. Oh no, because I'm gonna hear myself as well. It's gonna be super annoying. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It says live.
We are live. We are definitely live.
Okay, no, I can see the comments coming. Okay. We'll wait a couple of minutes anyway.
You need to introduce your chicken as well at one point.
Of course. It's the major star. It's gonna be doing the best part of the cold calls here.
Is that a framed picture of a truck behind you?
Yeah, dude, this is a rented place. I'm like, I replaced this, but by the way, like I didn't know how to make holes, so I destroyed the wall. It was terrible. Nice. Yeah, nice. not the best. Hang on, let me get the script up. It's gonna be, it's the first time I sell something else. Darth Data. What are we using? StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Yeah. Cool.
Man, I wish I had a mug as cool as that one.
Man, I got it for like Pepco, I think it's called. It's like the type of place that you find things for like $1. It's Petco? Amazing.
Is that the store where you buy things for your pets?
No. Pepco. I think it's called Pepco.
I've never heard of it.
I think it's called Pepco.
Must be a UK thing.
Well, no, I'm in Romania.
Oh,
it's like it's a European thing. It's a European thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we got already 35 people live. I think we'll wait a couple of minutes and then we'll get started. Just
I wonder if we can see the breakdown by how many people are on LinkedIn and how many are on.
No, because I couldn't run live on LinkedIn. Like I told you, I fucked it up. So it's all on YouTube.
What if basically. Oh yeah, it looks like the stream has been deleted from LinkedIn. Okay, so I guess we're not live on LinkedIn.
Unless I can go live. Can I try and go live again? Or just remove it and re-add it? Oh no, wait, I can remove it. I can remove and re-add it though. Wait. Yeah, exactly. I can do it now. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I think it's gonna go live.
Oh, now. We're live.
Oh, there we go. We're live on LinkedIn as well.
We're live. Okay. Amazing.
That's gonna be even harder to keep track of things. Basically, can people like comments on here?
I have no idea.
We'll find out in a second anyway.
No, you can only report comments.
All right, cool. I think we wait one more minute and then we introduce and get started with the madness a little bit. There is a chat. Yeah, we just want people to be able to like comments. Is that going to be able? I think it's just on LinkedIn, isn't it?
Yeah,
maybe.
That's all right.
Whatever. That doesn't matter.
I'm gonna pin the comment that is the most interesting.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna do that for me, so at least we know. Okay, fuck it. It's 2 minutes past. I'm typically I'm on time. We already got 64 people ready to torture me. Okay, welcome everyone. You're commenting as me, Dom. Great. Excellent. Welcome everyone. We're gonna do something a little bit weird today, of course. I don't think it's ever been done anything like this. So the game is gonna be quite simple. I'm gonna be making some cold calls live. selling Trellis, which we'll introduce in a second. So I have got no idea how. Like, I've just got the pitch, so hopefully it'll be okay. And the plan is that we'll have basically forfeits. So, for example, every time I'll get a rejection, someone hangs up, you guys will give me something to do. It can be push-ups or things like that. Then during the live, Dom will pick some things that you guys will say that I have to try and do during the call. So, for example, someone is going to say, you've got to put banana within the pitch. And I'm going to have to say, I'm going to have to try my best to put banana whatever I'm trying to get to. Other things we'll try and do as much as possible, like physical things. So you could say, okay, now you got to squat while you're doing your pitch. I've got no idea how this is going to work. It's going to be pretty insane. But yeah, so that's and the final was a question. So between the calls, you get to ask me questions, and if Dom picks the question, then you're gonna have to I'm gonna have to answer it. Obviously, guys, for all the forfeits and everything, nothing rude, nothing sexual. Like, let's keep this PC as much as possible. So I don't want to see like we're gonna insult people or anything like that. Good. So apart from that, okay, Laxman is on. Perfect. Hi, Laxman. So I'm very briefly gonna introduce why we're gonna be able to get so much done. So what we've done is that, Laxman, do you want to tell us briefly what you've done with this, with the list, so that the audience knows why we're going to have such a high connect rate?
Yeah, it's fairly simple. We just validated the entire list on Sure Connect, making sure that all the numbers that he's going to call right now are like the real people, likely to pick up the phone and going to get good connect rates. Fingers crossed.
Perfect. And then on top of that, we'll have a parallel dialer that's plugged into it. So we'll be dialing 3 people at the same time. So connect rate should be around 20-30%. And then Dom, explain a little bit how the magic is going to work from that side. So you'll
the
see
magic. I mean, you just explained it. You know, the magic is going to be, we're going to be calling 3 people at once, and we are going to have as many conversations as humanly possible while abusing the hell out of you, Julio. So the only way this show is going to be successful is if the people who are watching and the people who are putting in the comments are giving us the ammunition we need to get Julio freaky.
All right. Okay, cool. Shall we get started?
Let's do it.
You should be able to hear the calls. If it doesn't happen, someone tell me, and I'm going to play around. But I think I'm going to switch to parallel, 3 calls, and I'm going to press play. Oh, we're also going to test the openers. I think you guys will be able to pick the opener I use. So that's going to be a bit more fun.
Julio is getting a little bit worried. We have John Jecko saying, you're getting worried.
I'm worried. I'm worried. Definitely. So it's ringing.
And Julio, is it every objection you get, you have to do something, right? Whether it's verbal, physical, or question. Is that right?
I think we said every rejection.
Every rejection you say. All right.
Every rejection
you get off these cold calls, then we're going to give you something to do. In the meantime, chat, if you want to give us some ideas in terms of what to tell Julio to do for his first rejection, put it in the chat, whether it's something physical, squats, jumping jacks.
Hi, Natalie. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a sales call, would you throw your phone out the window? Oh, no, Natalie is not available. Sorry, guys. I was talking to a voicemail there.
But we couldn't hear that, so I think you may have to.
You couldn't hear that
audio, yeah.
Right. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay. What? Log and resume. Okay, I'm resume. You couldn't hear anything, so there was no audio. Okay.
I didn't hear any audio. No.
Right. Let's see.
Do we count that as a rejection?
No.
Not yet. All right.
I don't think call has been forwarded. Because I can see what they're saying, but I'm trying to catch the call as it comes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play around with the audio. This is only our first episode, so it can only get better from here, right?
You should be hearing it.
I didn't hear anything. I don't know about you, Laxman.
Hi, Corey. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a sales call, would you throw your phone out the window? Is that because you? All right. What's the first penance?
No. Well, we have a couple options here, guys. You know, we have Julio make some chicken sounds. We have can you dance while dialing, Julio?
No, but this is a rejection. Like, give me something
this is not
physical.
a rejection. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should be doing. Do you know the Macarena?
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, dude, that's gonna take too long. Come on.
No, while you dial,
Macarena.
Until you get the next pickup, you need to dance. We just got a request here for you to dance. Okay, so whenever you start next, until you get the next pickup, you gotta do some sort of form of dancing.
All right.
You're Italian. This should be good for you.
Macarena. I'm gonna start singing to someone for sure now, and it's gonna be like, one of the things that you're not verified as a human, therefore the call. Hi, Caleb. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a sales call, would you listen to my Italian accent for 30 seconds? Can I call you back tomorrow morning? Nope.
Oops. Ouch.
They are polite, though. They are polite.
We can't hear it. What did they say?
They can't hear it.
No.
Oh, no. Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
Yeah, it'll be fun if we get to hear.
Okay, no. He needs to hear. Oh no, because I need to put you on the screen. That's why. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this.
Okay. By the way, chat, was that call that Julia was on? Was that a rejection? Do you categorize that as a rejection? Because if you do, then we have to give him something else.
He literally said, "I'm about to walk in a meeting. Bye." So yeah, it's a rejection. So we need to put this on the screen then. So yeah, well, let's do it that way. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's
do it.
Am I still meant to be dancing?
No, now I believe. Let's see what we have here. We have a couple options. You want to do something physical?
Yeah, go on.
One burpee.
Burpee. That's easy. I'm going. But let me see if someone picks up, because otherwise one burpee is going to be too easy. What if we do? I don't. This is on the screen. Maybe like this. Let's see if you can still hear me. Man, I must say, like, America for pickup is tough, man.
Oh yeah, I mean,
compared to what we
are you calling East Coast right now?
I don't know. I'm calling. Okay. You gave me the list, so I've got no idea what I'm calling.
I give you everything in the US. But for next episode, we can give you some UK ones.
Hi, Matt. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a sales call, would you hang up on my face?
Hello?
Hello? Hi, Matt. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
We could hear him, definitely.
So how can you hear him and fuck me? Okay, this is going well. This is going well. This is going. I think. Is it possible if I share, he can't hear me? But no. All right, let me. No, wait, he's dialing again. Let me try and figure out how do we.
Yeah, we should have done extensive testing before this. But
we did test. That's the worst part. Hello, Leo. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Why can I not?
Julio, can you hear him?
I can hear him. He can't hear me. No.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. This is very disappointing.
If it happens twice, then we'll know it's something.
I keep getting hung up on, if that makes anyone happy. So how do I fucking fix this?
But you're not sharing your screen now, so it should be.
Well, you guys can hear him. It can't hear me. That's great. So you guys can hear me as well, right?
Yeah, why don't you call one of us, either me or Dom, and let's test.
Hang on, let me see. This is so disappointing already, but reduce echo cancellation. How do I fix this though? So either they can hear me. So the guy could hear me before when I didn't share it. So why would you not be able to hear me when I share them?
Maybe it was him.
No, it was two in a row now. 2 in a row.
Yeah.
1 second. Okay, let me stop. Unless. So the settings here is set that you guys have got the audio. So Razer. Okay, what if? Let's change to that. I'm gonna try and change this, and let's see if that makes more sense.
Getting all technical. Julio, I do need to remind you that you're overdue 2 challenges.
What challenges do I gotta do? Okay, before I start dying again, go on.
You still have to do 1 burpee, and then you're overdue for 1 more challenge. Let's see what the chat comes up with.
The burpee is super easy. Come on, like I do CrossFit. Give me something difficult.
Let's see what the chat has. There. Did you hit the ceiling?
I hit the ceiling. Fuck. Okay. All right. What's next? What's the other challenge? I like the people at this point. I'm not even calling, and people are still just looking to see me in pain.
People just want to see you. Yeah, they just want to see you in pain. Basically, we do have hop on 1 leg. So I think we need more detail here. But what I'm thinking is that maybe you get on 1 leg.
Oh,
and do
wait! I've got a
couple hops. Incoming call.
Hello, is that Sam?
It is, yeah.
Hi, Seth. You're probably going to hate me. You just call back into a sales call. Not sure if that makes you want to throw the phone out the window or let me at 30 seconds.
What you got, man? What's going on?
So I talked to a lot of SDR leaders, and they're typically working around the clock to get the team to perform, but they face a couple of headaches. And it's either that despite the best efforts, they're just not getting through to enough decision makers, or alternatively, they do, but the conversation they're having is patchy, and they're just not getting enough meetings booked. In either way, they fall behind quota. But you're probably going to tell me that your reps are about to be choosing between buying a Lambo or a Ferrari, and you will end up hanging up on me.
I'm not going to hang up on you, but I did get laid off last month, so this is all moot.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't changed my profile, so nobody knows. But no, I'm not in a position to explore vendor relationships.
Of course. I appreciate that. Obviously, you got a sales call and you still gave me the time. That's very noble of you.
I appreciate the call.
Absolutely, sir.
Enjoy your weekend.
Have a great day. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Did that work? Did people hear that?
Yeah, we heard that. That was the first real call that we did. Congratulations.
So why? Okay, so you heard it. Okay, maybe it's the headset then. Fuck it. All right, let's try with this. What have I got to do before I get started again?
Is that a rejection? What do we think? I mean, I don't even know if I would categorize that as a rejection. The guy lost his job, so.
Yeah, it's poor guy, to be honest.
Yeah, I think there is a good one here from Cody Falkenberg. Use the number 69 in the intro. Now, I'm thinking you probably use this as a percentage or maybe how many sales leaders you've talked to, but I think this is the next challenge for you, Julio.
Okay, I can do this. Easy.
Okay.
I know exactly how I'm going to do that. I'm going.
Another one?
Oh, fuck, there was an incoming call back. Well, 2 incoming call. That never happens. All right, let's try this again. Right.
What's the magic number?
6.5.
Hello?
Hi, Tracy. Can you hear me?
Who's this?
Hi, Tracy. Look, we don't know each other. If I told you it's a sales call, is the chance of you hanging up lower than 69%?
That's 100%.
Oh.
All right.
But we tried.
That was good.
That was good.
Okay, I like this. Give me something else for the open. I like this.
We have another one for the opener. This one I can even pronounce this one. But Josh Raps is telling you that you need to use the word onomatopoeia.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I think that's the is that when sounds like I like words?
Onomatopoeia, maybe potentially. I failed English class.
I know. I know exactly what to do.
I, 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 This is going to be a good one. We need more physical stuff, guys. We need Julia to start sweating. You know, tell him to do jumping jacks, do a handstand, something.
We're already half the way for the list. Fuck's sake.
We got to get more. Laxman, we got to get more on that list.
It's only 17. Damn it.
That's right. I think this is pretty successful so far for the first one.
No, it's I don't know about that. Like my hand hurts. Like fuck, I really bumped this.
Are you shaking? Are you nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous. I never called in front of like 90 people. 69 was my max.
That's a good one. We got some more challenges coming in. I'm excited for the next rejection you get. Here, you want me to keep this on screen so you know how to pronounce this word?
No, it's fine. I got it.
Okay. You're the man. You got this. Let's see what else we got in here for some challenges. Oh my God, some of these are crazy.
Ask your ex for a date. Fuck.
There's a good physical one though. I think that's probably going to.
Hi Nick, we don't know each other. My name is Onomatopoeia. Do you have 30 seconds to explain why I called?
Okay.
Basically, I talk to a lot of sales SDR leaders, and they're typically working around the clock to get the team to perform, but still face a couple of headaches, like the connection rates keep going down and they're not having enough conversations. Alternatively, they got enough conversations, but they are struggling to challenge objections and book enough meetings. Either way, they're falling behind quota.
Yeah, if it's about software, man, we don't buy software. So you got the wrong guy.
I see.
So, we don't do that.
So even if I told you I had the best software that even Elon Musk would steal,
Nope.
you tell me no way.
Nope.
Okay, fair enough.
Not gonna happen.
Do you mind if I
Sorry,
ask one last question before I go?
You can try. I mean, you're doing your best in sales, but we're not gonna do it, dude. We're not gonna buy. Like I'm telling you right now, like the company's not gonna buy. Like you're doing a good job. You're trying to overcome the rebuttals, and I appreciate that. But it's not gonna happen.
So even if we gave it to you for free, you wouldn't look at it.
No, we don't. I know what you do with the demos and product demos. I get it. I'm in sales development, man. It's not. I'm telling you right now, like we don't look at new technologies for the company at this point in time because we're right now in a decline. So it's not really the best time. So I appreciate it. I'm Monopoeia. Great talking to you.
Thank you. Do you mind if I ask if you know someone else that maybe?
It's all right. It's all right. Face.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's all right. I think. Wow, that guy came in hot with the not interested, huh? He was like, "We're not buying anything."
It's all right. I mean, look, I don't blame him. Like if he's got probably like gets 17 tech calls a day, and he's probably thinking like, no way. Okay, what am I gonna do?
I think, Julio, are you familiar with shadow boxing?
Yeah, of course. I used to box a while.
I think the challenge here is you got to do some shadow boxing until the next pickup comes on. You're gonna get really sweaty.
It's more that. Wait, I think I need to change my headset just because this one is gonna fall off. But okay, we can try.
Okay.
Let's do it. It's better than onomatopoeia, for fuck's sake.
That was crazy. I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna put it in some other way. I didn't know you were gonna say your name was onomatopoeia. Oh my God, he's going at it. Jesus, Laxman. I hope he never gets a pickup. it just keeps doing this all day.
I broke my nose like 3 times boxing, so I had a little bit of experience. But
Josh Raps wants to see some haymakers.
What does haymaker mean? Is that like this?
Josh, you may have to clarify.
I'm also slipping because I'm wearing my socks, so it's not the best. Should have put my Crocs on.
Oh no! I think you may hit the computer screen in a second here.
Oh my God! Imagine that.
That'd be hilarious. The live just ends because Julo slams his fist through the computer screen.
It'll be fun if somebody picks up when you're doing that.
I mean, that's exactly what's going to happen. I had words. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a sales call, would you listen to my Italian accent for 30 seconds?
Are you the guy on LinkedIn?
Maybe I am. What if I am?
Guy with the bright tie and big smile.
that may be me. I can neither confirm nor deny. But I guess that gains me 30 seconds, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. So look, when I talk to other SDR leaders, they're typically working around the clock to get the team to perform, but they're facing a couple of headaches. And it's either that the connect rate seems to be going down, and they don't speak to enough decision makers. Or alternatively, it's more that they have the conversations, but they're not challenging objections properly, which is then not leading to enough new meetings. But you're probably going to tell me you've got your guys driving Lambos already. And even though you know me from LinkedIn, you tell me, go away, this is not of interest.
Oh, no. Exact opposite. I've watched, like, man, the charisma, the charm, love it. I just started taking over this group about a month and a half ago. So I'm ramping them up on dials and ramping it up on their skill set. So this is very much of interest.
Okay. Very. I'm glad to hear that. And if I told you this call wasn't about cold calling training specifically, though, would you still stay on the line?
Sure.
Okay. So look, do you mind if I ask a couple of questions about what you just mentioned? Just to see whether it's relevant. So you said you're currently ramping them up and you're looking for dials, like increasing the number of dials. Can you give me an example of what's the day looking like for the SDRs then?
Well, to be honest, when I got here, there was no metrics that they were following. There's no real process for activities during the day, right? Mm-hmm. So sequences being followed, that type of thing is kind of like they were on their own, right? Just go do what you need to do. So I'm putting process in place, training them up, pipeline organization, managing sequences effectively, and setting expectations on dials. So right now the expectations are really low, a minimum of 30 dials a day, just to get them into a habit. Mm-hmm, and then as they get better at that, they're going to see the results and we'll kick that number up. And I think that will just increase based on their success. Understood.
Okay, so it sounds like you already put together quite a good plan for how you're going to be able to ramp them up and you're easing them into it. In terms of 30 dials a day with the current pickup rate, doesn't that mean they're having like one conversation a day though?
Most of them are getting 2 or 3.
Okay.
So, and I only have 4 people, so it's not a big team right now. What I'm trying to do is the inbound motion. I'm just trying to make that effective and clean it up. Once that's running, then we're really going to start working or focusing on the outbound mode. So right now it's just responding to the people coming into the store and raising hands, right? And getting that interaction going. The conversation on the outbound is typically, more where they need to be a little more aggressive and understanding objections and your messaging and that kind of thing.
Okay, understood. And from what I'm understanding, you already put together let's say the responses for the objections. So it's really just a matter of getting them to practice and keep building their habits.
Correct.
Okay, understood. Okay, and look, obviously you told me you were open to figuring out things to put things together and make the whole process a bit smoother. At this point, I wonder if I said we could specifically help with that and perhaps show you even like a piece of tech that would make the onboarding and the calling simpler. You might tell me, hell no, it's way too early for tech and there's no way I would consider this right now.
Actually, here's what we can do. I have to go to planning meetings next week at headquarters, so I'm going to be out next week. Could you do a follow-up with me the week after? And we can dive into this a little bit more because I know I need to start planning for next year.
That makes perfect sense. So how about so you said next week is going to be like the week of the 30th. So how about I send you a placeholder for the 9th of October?
Perfect. That'd be great.
And just 1 second. I just want to confirm.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to drop in an invite shortly, and then we'll proceed the conversation. Sorry, we didn't discuss the time. Would 10 a.m. Eastern work for you?
10 Eastern. Hold on just a second. Yeah, that should be good.
Okay, perfect. Let me just put. I'm gonna send this shortly.
Oh wait, 10 Eastern. No, that won't work. Hold on. Sorry, dang it. Let me get this. 10 Eastern on the 9th. 10 Eastern is 8. Actually, that will work. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna book that in. And do you mind if I ask one last question before I go?
Yeah, go for it.
Are you sure you're not gonna wake up on the 9th and think, "Oh God, I don't want to talk to the Italian guy. It's gonna be annoying," and just cancel the meeting?
No, I've been an SDR for 12 years now. I don't do cancels. If I set something, I'll be there.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Edward, thanks a lot for talking, and you have a great day.
Hey, you too, man.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
There we go. First meeting booked on the first episode.
The only problem is that I can't book this for trailers, can
You can if you want.
Yeah, but you're gonna show up as you. I'm gonna say you're not the guy.
Well, I'm also Italian, so I mean, it's not like
That's
we're lying
true.
to the guy.
Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll send the invite, but we both go.
We both go on it.
We'll figure it out. Let me just send the invite a second. By the way, did I mute it at the right time for the?
Yeah.
We
didn't hear his email.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Don't worry. Data is secure.
Yeah, no, like we don't want to do too much weird stuff here, basically.
The show's already weird enough as it is.
Exactly. Imagine if a guy was watching it, be like, "What the hell is going on here?" So let me just call ramping SDR's ideas. Okay.
Well, Julio, you did get a win here, but I'm sure.
Yeah. I'll do it.
There was an interesting one that came in about 10 minutes ago from Monica, which was start the next conversation with the reason why the prospect should not take 30 seconds. Do you think you can pull that one off?
That's too easy, though.
That's too easy? They should not take 30 seconds.
Yeah, because I can just say something like, but you probably, like, I tell you this is a cold call, but you're probably going to tell me my Italian accent cannot be understood and you want to hang up. So it's too easy to do that, I think. I mean, I can do it.
Fine. No, I understand. I thought it was good. All right, whatever. Sorry, Monica. We have some other ones. We have some other good ones, though.
I don't have to do any push-ups, though, right?
I mean, you got a meeting, so I wouldn't call that a rejection, but.
We did all right. Okay, so let me just. Okay, done. This is the second time I get recognized in my whole career, and it's happening in the US. That's weird. Okay, what am I doing for the next call? Australian accent. Ooh, I can't.
Oh, we do have an Australian accent one.
I don't.
Can you do it,
mate? No. It's gonna sound weird.
Can you do a thick Italian accent?
I can do a thick Italian accent. No problem.
Thick one.
Everyone happy with that? Yes, let's do that.
Right,
let's do a thick Italian accent.
Do it. There are 75 folks on LinkedIn watching you live.
This is great. This is amazing. Julio, this is the most embarrassing publicity you've ever gotten, right?
It's terrible.
There's somebody in the comments saying that you should offer to buy the next person dinner and go out with them. What do we think about that?
That's creepy, guys. That's creepy. Like, no.
All right, next call. Next call is going to be in a thick Italian accent. By the way, I think this is perfect timing to introduce us over to your chicken.
Oh, yes.
I don't think anybody knows who this is. Steve.
This is Steve. Like the awkward thing is that like I've bought this when I was really drunk, of course. I woke up in the morning. I was like, what? What the fuck is that?
Oh, we have an interesting one here, Julio. If you're up to do a hybrid challenge, switch different languages and come back to English and act like nothing happened. You can do Italian, you can do American, anything you want. Southern.
I can try that.
Okay. This is gonna be the next one then. This is gonna be good. Someone else said.
I'm still waiting for dialogues, unfortunately.
Someone said bark 2 times while talking.
I can do that. Hi, Tamber. We don't know each other. If I told you this is a cold call, would you hang up on my Italian accent? Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
thank you.
He was technically online. No, I hang up. I don't know why.
You should call him back.
Yeah, fuck it. Redial.
But this time you have to have a different accent.
Just speaking Italian directly to them. She's not picking up. I don't know. How do I stop a call?
Just press pause.
Pause. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try this again. Oof, we only got 27 dials left. Shit.
Oh,
I thought 150 people would be enough.
We need to. Yeah, we should probably get more.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the back. I'm going to do the back. I know exactly how to do the back. I knew someone would say it, so I know exactly how to do it. I'm going to get past the intro first. Do I still do Italian accent?
If you want, or we could switch it up. We got a couple other good options here you can take. How about this one, Julio? What do you like about this? Finish the next pitch with "I love you."
Oh, the pitch. Okay. I can do that.
You can do that? All right.
I can do that. Let's get for the pitch first. Let's get for the opener first anyway.
We said we were going to be weird, and we are weird on the show.
Hi, London. We don't know each other. If I told you this is a sales call, am I going to ruin your Friday morning?
Maybe. We'll see.
But I'm going to start, and then you tell me, all right? If it's ruined, then feel free to hang up. Is that fair?
Okay.
Sure. So look, I'm talking to a lot of SDR leaders, and they're typically working around the clock to get the team to perform, but they're still facing a couple of headaches. Now, the first one being that the connect rate is just going down and down, meaning they just don't have enough conversations. Or alternatively, they do have the conversations, but they're just struggling to convert them into meetings because of very simple objections. Either way, they're falling behind quota. But this is the part where you're probably going to tell me that your reps are performing great, so good, in fact, that they keep saying "I love you" every time they come to the sales meeting to you.
Okay. No, this is the part where no, it makes sense, but unfortunately, I am no longer an SDR manager. I actually quit that job last year.
So got terrible
I don't manage SDRs anymore.
You sound very happy about that.
Yeah. It was a stressful job, to say the least.
Fair enough. So what's your dream career then?
I dream career is to retire early and travel the world. But honestly, real estate. I'm moving into real estate now. So.
I see. Okay. And I guess when you're gonna move into real estate, you're not gonna be managing cold callers anymore.
No, I don't manage cold callers now anymore. No, I stopped that last year. Actually, December. I quit the job back in December.
Understood. Well, look, good. I managed some salespeople for a while. I was in recruitment, and I think I lost more hair in those years than I would have done if I shaved my beard off. So I totally get it.
Absolutely.
Well, look, do you mind if I ask one last question, London, before I go?
Sure.
I'm guessing you're probably quite well connected with other SDR leaders. Is there anyone that comes to mind that perhaps is facing these problems, and I can just cold call and ruin their Friday on your behalf?
I don't know if I have the which company? My old company?
Either your own company or whether you think like there's someone else. Like SDR managers network with each other. They go for beers. Perhaps someone else pops into mind.
Yeah. I wasn't too close to anyone. I would say if you're looking for my old company, which was Dell Tech, I would try to reach out to one of the senior managers. One of them name was like Matthew Pettit, MATTHEW. Last name is Pettit, PETTIT. He was a senior SDR manager. He would have more decision making power than I would if I was still there. He was a senior SDR manager, so he would have a little bit more sway into making some, purchases, software purchases, or anything of that nature.
Understood. And do you think these problems would be relevant if I were to call him? The not having enough people picking up the phone or not?
Yeah. I think with most SDR teams, connection and everything's always a kind of a top of mind issue. Always looking for more leads, more better ways to get more engagement. So.
Okay, makes sense. Look, one last weird question. You sound like you're the type of guy that goes to the gym every day.
I do. How do you know?
I can just tell from the confidence. You know, you're going for real estate. I could tell.
Yeah, I go about 5 days a week. Yeah, I go 5 days a week.
All right, nice. But look, honestly, you've been one of the best prospects I could have had today. I mean, there was a guy that booked a meeting with me just because he thought I was Italian, so that was good as well. But you've done really well as well. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Good luck.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Wow. Love every bit of this call. Damn.
You made that guy's day. Wow, he's gonna have a smile on his face for the.
But this is how you do it. You just need to have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta have fun.
Like,
you pump people up.
I mean, to be fair, this guy was super nice as well, so it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I need to raise the aircon, guys. It's hot in here. 1 second, let me find that.
That should be a challenge. That should be a
challenge.
Just put the heat all the way up.
I think that's a bit inhumane, even for your standards. All right. So we don't have a lot left, guys. So let's okay. Give me a forfeit. This is technically still a rejection. Give me a forfeit.
I like this one. Bark 2 times when talking.
Oh, but I fucking forgot about that. That would have been very easy. No, but give me like something to do between the calls first.
Let's see if we can find one. If anybody has any ideas, throw them in the chat, and we'll make him. Maybe no, that one's too hard.
I don't know. Speak like a Cockney. I can't do that. Come on, I love you.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks. Okay, how many?
They didn't specify.
Actually, I'll do push-ups just because jumping jacks, the headset is gonna fall off.
All right. I'm gonna give you. What do you think, Laxman? 10 push-ups is good.
Easy.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's do it like this.
So saying it's easy.
I think you can see. Yeah, like there we go. Actually, let me take. Easy peasy.
There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Wow, you're going fast. Do you go to the gym every day?
Almost. But also do CrossFit, so it's like horrible, you know.
That's impressive.
Okay, cool. Let's do this again.
We do have some other interesting ones that I would love to hear you do.
Meow. Okay, either meow or bark.
You should do meow and bark.
Who's Jonathan Moffat, psychopath? Has to take their partner out. That's horrible.
That's so bad.
Use the opposite hand for the mouse. That's hard because this is a left-hand mouse, so it's literally almost impossible. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Is there anything else interesting?
I've a hybrid one for you. You need to bark and meow in the same conversation, but tell the prospect it's your cat and your dog.
Well, yeah, of course. That was
my cat. Oh, sorry, that was my dog. But they keep adding animals. Be like oink. Sorry, that's my pig.
You really need to
be like, hey. Oh, I got a horse in here. Sorry.
Okay. Let's see what I can. I can't promise I'll do everything, but okay, wait. So I'm trying to use the mouse with the other hand. It's not easy. All right,
I think we've got
20 calls. 20 calls left. We go.
Okay. All right, let's start them up. How many? We have 20 left. You said.
Yeah,
that should be fine.
Next time we'll have more. Hi Zach, we don't know each other. If I tell you this is a sales call, am I gonna ruin your Friday morning?
I got 30 seconds.
Perfect. Look, I talk to a lot of SDR leaders, and I'm typically finding that they work really hard, but they still have 2 problems. Either connect rate is quite low, and they're not having enough conversation with the team, or alternatively, the team gets on the phone, but they're just getting stuck in the simplest objections. But you might tell me they are already driving Lambos and having all the conversation they need, and then you'll wish me on my way.
Yeah, we're pretty solid on our connect rate. We're using some pretty solid enrichment solutions, so we're actually pretty good. Seen about a 10% lift over the past 12 months.
Understood. And when it comes to the conversations, then you're not seeing any struggles when it comes to objections either. Then
not today. We're doing really strong with our objection handling.
Okay, very good. Do you mind if I ask one last question before I go then?
Sure.
Woof! Sorry, my dog is. Sorry. you don't think it could be done better?
Say that one more time.
You don't think it could be done better?
I think everything could be improved, but I think it's doing pretty well today.
Okay. How would you recommend to keep in touch to see if at any point this would change?
Feel free to shoot me an email, maybe in the next 6 months, and we can touch base then.
Okay. Is that a polite way to tell me to go away?
Yes.
I appreciate that. I'm taking more of your time. Have a great Friday.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
That was only one bark. That was only one bark.
Come on.
You got embarrassed.
I am sweating. I am literally sweating. Oh my God. Whew. Okay. Right.
So it looks like the 30 seconds thing is catching up. Like the prospect said, I got 30 seconds.
Yeah, and then it stayed 2 minutes. It's typical. Exactly. Okay. Anything I got to do before the next call?
Let's see here.
An impression of Pavarotti. Man, I can barely speak, let alone sing.
You should give us a little song before the next pickup.
A little song, okay.
Yeah.
Sing. Anka's one of my best friends, and she will pay for that.
Actually, she has another good one. Call someone big man only. The entire conversation.
God. I think that's a bit insulting. I'll go for the song. Okay. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai creduto. This is why I don't sing. Okay, that's enough. I'll sing enough for the day. All right. Cool. All right. I'm gonna make.
How many leads do we have left?
We don't have a lot, but we'll just be. And then whenever it's not done, we can do a show Q&A. I've got 17, I think.
17 leads left. All right, let's start them off.
It should be good, I guess.
Hi, Jonathan. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a sales call, am I going to ruin your Friday morning?
I guess
I did. The using the mouse with the other part is fucking difficult.
Oh, you're still doing that, huh?
Yeah, of course. I'm. Okay. What's the forfeit for this?
To do in between or to do in your next call?
In between. I think we're gonna have like probably one maximum 2 calls left.
Let me see what you can do in between.
Ask them if they have an hour. I like that actually. Do you mind if I explain in 1 hour why?
I think you should do that on the next call.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, I think you should be doing this on the next pickup. But in between now and then, let's see if we can find something. Anybody have good ideas? Throw them in the chat.
Yeah, we have time anyway because we'll run out of leads before we run out of. We still had, guys. We had 12 connects in 40 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Very good.
And the delay is good, huh? The delay is really fucking good. I'm impressed, man.
We've been trying to get that down as much as possible.
It's good. Like they barely noticed that I picked up the call, so.
Throw the chicken in the air whilst calling.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I mean, Mom, I'm working. Not right now. It's also very good. Okay.
This one takes the crown, I think.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be.
Someone would like to do a handstand, Julio. Can you do a handstand?
Against the wall, yeah, but doing a call, I think it's gonna.
No, before the call.
Hi, Austin. We don't know each other. If I mention this is a cold call, would you throw your phone out the window? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you now.
Hi, Austin. If I told you this is a sales call, would you throw your phone out the car?
Did you call my cell phone?
No, if I told you this is a sales call, would you throw your phone out the window?
No, but
okay.
Go ahead.
So do you mind if I take a brief hour to explain why I called?
A brief hour?
Sorry, 30 seconds. My bad. 30 seconds, and you can tell me if it's relevant.
Go for it.
Perfect. So I talked to a lot of BDR managers, and they're finding that despite their best efforts, they're still held back by a couple of problems. The first one is that the connect rates seems to be going worse and worse. Or alternatively, they are having enough conversation, but they're struggling with objections, meaning that they're just not converting enough meetings. But you're probably going to tell me you've got already the best callers and you face none of these problems, and you wish me on my way. Man, not now. Oh, okay. And sorry, when you say no, out of the two problems, the low connect rate or they're struggling to handle objections, which one of the two stands out the most?
I would say both of them are pretty important to have.
Okay. So, do you mind giving me an example of what that looks right now in your world?
Tell me how you fix the connect rate.
Okay, so if I mentioned that I'm using myself a dialer right now and I just had 13 connects in 40 minutes, would you believe me?
I mean, it'd be hard to believe, but what are you guys selling? I'm in sales. I get the whole pitch. I get the pattern errors and everything. Just hit me with the direct. Tell me what you guys do. I'll tell you if I'm pretty easy to talk to. So you just tell me what you guys do.
Okay. So look, I'll re-level with you. This is literally my first day selling this product. So I'm gonna try and I'll show you. I'll tell you right now. I've got 88 dials, 13 connects, and it's a parallel dialer. And if I mention that it's something that could be repeated for your team, would that be the type of thing that you'd be like, you know what? Maybe I'll be a little bit curious to figure out how that works.
Yeah, so tell me what it is.
So I tell you it's a parallel dialer. So be dialing several numbers.
Okay, so you have a power dialer. What company are you with?
Parallel, sorry, it's parallel dialer. So it dials several lines at the same time, and that's how you achieve the higher connect rate.
Yep.
If I mention the company Trellis, you're probably gonna tell me you're not heard of us before. Trellis, yes.
Probably not. I mean, maybe it sounds somewhat familiar, but I'm assuming that you guys are similar to like Orem or any of those other dialers, right?
I'm not gonna lie, that offends me. Like that really hurts my heart that you would think that. But if I told you we can do better than them, would you believe it?
I mean, maybe. I'm not saying that you guys are a better or worse product, but by any means. I've looked into products similar to this before, and I definitely am interested. Just not right now. It's just not fitting where we're at as a company. We're pretty small still, and so I don't have a huge team that I'm trying to set up with good tools and everything. It's just not the right timing for that. But that being said, like I said, I'm in sales. I like to give you guys, anybody that calls me, the opportunity to tell me what you're doing, because I pretty much am asking everybody that we call for the same opportunity. So, anyways, I will be completely honest with you. I love the idea of a parallel dialer. I've loved it for years. I want that technology in our company, but it's just, like I said, it's just timing wise. Like, that is the most important part of
that decision because everything else makes sense to me. Like I said, I want that. I've looked into many products for it. So can you do this? If you can follow this, I guarantee you I will at the very least give you guys a look in the future. So send me what you have. Do you have my email?
I believe so. Just 1 second.
Yep. Yeah. So send me your information. Okay. So your name, phone number, like, I'm assuming that you're setting up meetings for an AE or, somebody that's a product specialist, something like that, right?
Well, if I told you I'm one of the founding BDRs, so like you could have a conversation with me, would that change something for you?
No. That's totally fine. That's great. So you send me the information. If you guys have any sort of like video of the actual platform, I would love that specifically. And then just it doesn't have to be anything specific. I'm okay with like not having anything, really nailed down, because I know that, asking for price is a big no-no. I do the same thing.
We cost a fortune. We cost a fortune anyway. I wouldn't put that in an email.
Yeah. So give me like a rough window for like, let's say 10 users and 50 users, like just a rough window of what you guys would cost roughly, or even per seat would be fine.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping to get our team to roughly that number within the next, year or two, is like 10 to 50 SDRs. And so that being said, send me what you have. Send me those details. I promise that I will like take a look at it. Like I will watch the video that you send me, and I will put that name like on my list to follow up with when it becomes more relevant. But I love these types of products, so I actually do want to see what you guys have.
Okay, that's awesome. So I guess at this point, would you be interested in a parallel universe where you sign for 10 users right now?
No, that's not going to be possible. I have no budget for anything like that. Like we're still trying to nail down right now. The battle with our finance team is, hey, we want a good CRM like Salesforce or at least HubSpot, and that's going to be a little bit. And I guarantee after we make that, it's still going to be a long uphill battle to get anything else approved for the next while. So like I'm constantly fighting for tools and stuff with, to get the tools that I want for our team. So trust me, like when I say that I want this, I actually do want this. I would tell you straight up, like, if I don't want this, hey, don't bother. I'm not going to make you do work to send me something that I'm never going to look at. I would just tell you, but I'm telling you, like, I actually am interested. So send me what you have. I will take a look at it, and I will present this to at least my director and, get thoughts of, hey, in the future, these are the tools that I think are best. So.
Okay, understood. Okay, perfect. I'm going to jump in with one information. Do you mind if I ask you one last weird question?
Sure.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I'm going to go with mushrooms because I've never had a pizza with mushrooms that I don't love. So.
Okay, so I'm going to put it as a subject of the email, so you know that it's not going to get lost in your thousands of emails, and then we'll pick up this conversation again. When would you recommend me to follow up precisely?
Follow up with an email in 6 months, and then give me a call in 12 months. I know that that's a long period, but
I might be dead by then.
That's very fair. I mean, I might be dead by then too. So
I hope
let's
not.
hope
I hope
not.
not. You've been a great prospect so far.
Hey, I appreciate it. And hey, if this really is your first day, I hope you're the very best. The opening line was, I immediately knew, hey, this is a sales call and this is going to be different. But I always try to give people a little bit of time. So maybe work on your delivery just a little bit on that. But other than that, like, you're doing great, man.
Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you very much. Okay, I believe our 30 seconds are up, so I'm gonna let you get on with your day.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, have a good one.
Bye.
Wow.
That's 6 months. 6 to 12 months, though.
Yeah, no. That was a good call.
Do you want to send them an email? But you gotta send them an email.
Yeah. After this, just send me all the leads and I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a good one to end on, though.
We've got 2 minutes. I'll take one question because I got the Q&A in the community in like 1 minute. I don't even know how to log into that. So yeah, one question from the audience and then I'll go.
Yeah.
Dom, you pick it while I leave the notes.
You got 170 plus folks watching you on both YouTube and LinkedIn.
Nice. I'm glad everyone was entertained. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I'm gonna shoot then. And guys, we'll see you next week. We'll do this every single week until I die, which might be very soon if it carries on this way.
We hope you enjoy. Thank you for being creative in the comments, everybody.
That was great.
See you next week.
Ciao, guys. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.